The media just, keeps trying to pretend like this stuff isn't even happening. It's a very concerted effort, from the commercial that aired by Allstate at the Sugar Bowl, to Disney's refusal to air the national anthem and the moment of silence, to, I don't know, this. Do you see this headline right here? Truck rams New Orleans crowd. This is in the Washington Post. In the Washington Post, that newspaper that's owned by none other than now Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, who was just down at Mar-a-Lago the other day with his wife, trying to cozy up to Donald Trump. I guess he made a smart move. He must have seen some polling that Biden didn't get to see, suggesting that, there was no way that Biden was actually going to win that election. And then he told the Washington Post that they couldn't print their editorial saying, we need to vote for Biden no matter what. So anyway, this is his paper. He's worth hundreds of billions of dollars. I'm going to give him a piece of advice. Fire your editors. Get rid of all of them. You need people that actually can be neutral about this and write a real headline. You go over to X, they've actually got real headlines. They would community check this, because a truck doesn't ram itself into a New Orleans crowd. A truck is driven by a jihadist, a crazy person, into a New Orleans crowd. Do you see the difference? You see the distinction? I mean, it's like they're always trying to cover up. They're always running scared. And we can't run scared like this anymore, America. We actually have to be out in front of this. There can't be any tolerance. And the media is all about that. And so it's disturbing to me. Jeff Bezos is going to need to clean up shop. Now, some things have happened. Yeah, that Jennifer Rubin woman. Remember, we had her on the show actually for a soundbite, and just a couple days ago, she's out there saying, the media, they're not hard on Trump enough, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know what planet you're living on, lady, but she used to write for the Washington Post. There's the editorial editor that stepped down because that editorial editor was so distraught that they couldn't publish a piece saying go vote for Joe Biden, because Bezos was like, I don't think it's a good idea. The LA Times owner did the exact same thing. Well, Bezos was smart to do that, but Bezos needs to take it a step further. He needs real journalists that don't have their constant bias on display running this at this point. I mean, all of these companies are having to rethink things.